guys, it's Michelle, and this is the divorce series. I want to talk today a little bit about blended families. Now, there are a lot of issues that come up in a blended family. What a blended family is, if you don't know yet, is when you've been divorced, you remarried, and you guys each have your own kids, or one person has children and the other might not have kids. But the point is, you now have two different people coming into a family thing, and you both have very different opinions and ways of raising children, whether it's with discipline, just upbringing, manners, values, love, showing love, affection, all of those things. Okay. So, my advice to you, because if you cannot agree on things, it's going to cause absolute war and it might end in divorce or someone killing someone else or maybe one of the children. Okay. It really causes problems. Believe me, I've been there. It's a nightmare. So my advice is if you're in the situation where you're not there yet, before you actually get married and decide that this is the person you want to spend the rest of your life with, you sit down with one another and you chat about these things. You say, right, how do you see discipline? What do you think is the wrong or right way of discipline? That person might say, I believe in giving a good old hiding. You might say, okay, well, I don't believe in hidings. I believe in having a good talk to the child. Affection, love, values, manners at the table, whatever it might be. Go through everything that you can think of. And then you guys have to decide on how you're going to handle the kids. Because this is the tip for today. This is the glue that can keep your family together and actually be the reason that your ship stays afloat and does not sink. Okay. And this is why often a lot of blended families just end in divorce again anyway. I promise you, this is one of the reasons is the kids, the stepkids, his kids, his kids. This thing of my kids, his kids. Guys, when you join together again with somebody new, you now become one, and that family little unit, that's the word I was looking for, is now one unit. And unit is also unity. So that's the tip for today. You need to have unity in every single aspect. Now, if there's issues that arise, like you're in a situation, you guys haven't discussed this before, you're not sure what your partner thinks, the kid comes to you with this issue, and they'll say something like, oh, but, daddy said this and that, or daddy will be okay with this. Don't just enforce your own thoughts or method. First say, okay, I will first hear from daddy. Then have a conversation with your partner. You always need to give a unified front to your children, his kids and your kids. Those children collectively need to understand from right in the beginning that you and him are a unity. You're a unit. And you are not going to go against what he says, and he's not going to go against what you say. And you guys are going to enforce your household, home ways and methods together as a unit. And if you guys differ in things, go talk about it behind closed doors and sort through it and come to compromises. Guys, if you can't do that, you're going to have a living nightmare of a marriage and a family life. That's my 2 cents for the day. Have a lovely day.